Hello,
Hello.
can you introduce yourself?
My name is Elia Bizanis and I'm the founder of Startup Bus.
Cool. So, what's your message for young people from Algeria that want to start their own ventures and that want to do this leap into entrepreneurship?
I think the first thing should be to always be doing. Don't hesitate. What defines an entrepreneur is that they have a bias to action. Always be spinning up creative projects, even if they only last for a few days or a week. Always be experimenting. Always be testing. I think the second thing I would really advise is really invest in developing skills. Good entrepreneurs tend to be generalists and they can do a bit of coding as well as a bit of selling. So if you can't code, learn HTML and JavaScript and CSS. If you can't sell, read the book by Robert Cialdini, which is a classic, which is called Influence: The Psychology of Persuasion.
Cool. So, can you have a quick word about what's Startup Bus?
Yep. Startup Bus is an organisation that develops people to be more successful entrepreneurs. We create an event, which is how we started, which is a pretty unique experience where you get on a bus and 3 days later, with a bunch of strangers, you have to have released and launched a real startup. And that whole process actually develops people because they go through the motions of building a startup, working with people under high intensity, and teaches them to think a certain way so that when they do a real startup one day, hopefully they'll be more successful. But we also are doing other things as well, which we'll announce in the future, which is beyond just this event. And we've just launched in Europe. Before, we were an American thing. Started it last year with one bus, then again this year in March with 6 buses, 160 people, and now in December we've launched it at La Web, and hopefully we're going to grow it again further in Europe.
Cool, and hopefully in Africa and in Algeria soon.
Yeah, I actually got interviewed just yesterday by an Algerian, and we talked about that. I'd love to see more Algerian entrepreneurs get involved, even in the European one, which can help seed a North African one.
Cool, thank you, Elias.
Thank you.
Bye.